Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to present at the 50 High Equation 2026. My name is Rifki Anas from Universitas Pancasakti Tegal. We would like to present our research title, Profile of Junior High School Student, Critical Thinking Ability, using a scientific literacy assessment with RAS modeling. Let's begin with the background of this study. Why critical thinking on the issue of climate change? First, rank 67 out of 81, Indonesia PISA 2022. Science score was only 383, which is even lower than its result back in 2006. This shows that scientific literacy among Indonesian students still needs seriously attention. Second, climate change is a complex issue. It requires students to evaluate scientific evidence across multiple disciplines and to process a wide range of risks, sometimes providing facts, which makes it an excellent real-world content for testing critical thinking. Third, critical thinking is closely tied to higher order thinking skill and scientific literacy. Critical thinking is essentially at the core of higher order thinking skill in 21st century science education. From the 3 points, I identified a research gap. Very few studies specifically assess student ability to evaluate scientific evidence about climate change, particularly their ability to judge data quality, the strength of claims, and the credibility of source, using the most recent scientific literacy framework, namely PISA 2025. This gap is what our study aims to fill. Next, research method. Now let's move our methodology, starting with the general research design. Number one, approach. We used a descriptive quantitative approach with a single variable, meaning I did not test any relationship or influence between variables. Our goal was purely to describe the existing profile of student critical thinking ability. Number two, population and sample. Our sample consisted of 90 grade 8 students from SMP Negeri 9 Tegal in the 2025-2026 academic year. I used proof of sampling selection student from class 8A, 8D, 8F, 8G. Number 3, instrument. We used 10 essay questions in our scientific literacy assessment, all set within the content of climate change. And number 4, research period. Data collection took place from April the 2020 to May the 23rd, 2026. And the instrument was validated by 2 experts before it was used in the field. Next, instrument testing stage. Before using our instrument for actual data collection, I will talk for testing stage of ensure is quality. Number one, content validity evaluated through expert judgment by two expert and analysis statistically using eigenvalue coefficient. Number two, empirical validity analysis using Andorras model, specifically the one parameter logistics ERT model, which allow us to examine item fit, difficulty level, person fit, and unidimensionality and at all at once. Number three, reliability measured through internal test consistency using the KR formula referring to Sugiono Reliability Approach 2012. Number four, profile categorization. The final score with group into 5 categories based on theoretical reference criteria from Fashion 2015. Next, instrument quality, valid and reliable. The slide presents the result of all instrument quality testing, and I am pleased to report that our instrument is both valid and reliable. Number one, icon V 0.741, indicating that our content validity is valid. 9 out of 10 items meet the fit criteria under the RAS model. Item reliability 0.970, which fall into the very high category. Person reliability 0.635, which fell into the moderate category. I also checked unidimensionality, which was successful with a principal component analysis of residual showed a first factor eigenvalue of 2.06, counting for 21% of the variance, which a gradual descent in subsequent factor. This indicates that our instrument does measure on dominant uneven dimension, which is what I want from a good measure instrument. The one exception was item number 10, which was found the misfit with an MNSQ of 1.74 and a ZSTD of 3.97. Will come back to this. Profile student critical thinking ability. Now moving into on my findings, this slide summarizes the overall profile of student critical thinking ability. 73.33%. The overall average achievement across all 4 critical thinking indicators, which fall into the high category. 66 out of 90 students, that a majority fall into the high category when it comes to evaluating scientific evidence about climate change. 70% of participants meet the person fit criteria, meaning their response patterns were statistically consistent with the RAS model. 68.54%. Our overall assessment figures comes with the following theoretical interpretation. Most students are able to use scientific reasoning to evaluate evidence about climate change. With Alex Will with Fashion 2015 Critical Thinking Framework and the PISA Science Framework OECD 2023. At the same time, the variation across categories indicates a heterogeneous ability profile among students, which we'll discuss is equality a common characteristic in science literacy assessment result. Next, achievement by critical thinking indicator. This chart breaks down student achievement according to each of the four critical thinking indicators. Number 1, interpretation. 77.63%. The Higgins analyze. Number 2, analyze. 70.89%. Number 3, evaluation. 64.52%. Number 4, inference. 61.11%. The lowest. The highest achievement is in interpretation, showing that students are able to understand and interpret scientific information well, which makes sense as this is the initial and most fundamental stage of critical thinking. The lowest achievement is in inference, indicating that students still struggle to integrate information into a logical and uncountable conclusion. This is the most complex and demanding of the four indicators. The key takeaway from this slide is that critical thinking ability is multidimensional. It does not develop uniformly across every aspect that we measure. Next, summary of key findings. The summary are three main findings. First, the overall profile of junior high school student critical thinking ability in evaluating scientific evidence about climate change in generally in the high category 73.33%, and it is supported by the good quality of our scientific literacy assessment instrument based on the RAS model. Second, in terms of specific indicators, the Higgs achievement is in interpretation, 77.63%, followed by analysis, 70.89%, evaluation, 64.52%, and inference, 61.11%. Is the lowest, with an overall average of 68.54%. Third, critical thinking ability is a multidimensional competency. Students are relatively more capable of understanding and analyzing scientific information than they are at drawing conclusion based on that evidence. In closing, I hope this scientific literacy assessment can comprehensively map student critical thinking abilities and ultimately contributed contribute to better science education. Thank you very much.